Hi clarinets, this is part 2 of learning how to set up your instrument. So we already learned how to set up the top half of the clarinet, and we're going to just kind of set this to the side. I like the way it's giant here. It looks like there's a giant clarinet in my room. So we set that to the side, and we're going to start putting together the two main pieces of the clarinet. We have the upper joint and the lower joint. The lower joint is the one that's just a little bit bigger. This one's the lower joint. And the way they fit together, remember how I mentioned about the bridge key earlier? You can see the bridge key here. This is the other part of the bridge key here. So those are the two pieces that connect together. Now, hold on, don't go ahead, because there's something important about the bridge key. You can see here how it lifts up by pushing these keys, any of these keys actually. Oops, no, just that one. That one pushes the bridge key up. And I want to actually have that lifted while I slide these two pieces together. So put your fingers on here, and if you want to hold it more like that so you get a good grip, that's fine. And you are going to slide this together, connecting the two bridge keys while holding this up. There we go. Like that. So now you can see that those two keys are connected together right there. And you notice as I put this together, I just went back and forth like that. Don't try to turn this whole thing around, because look, those keys are going to crash. And that is not a good thing for your instrument. So just back and forth, back and forth. It is okay to hold over the keys as long as you're gentle, so that that bridge key's lined up right there. That way when I push the buttons on the bottom, it's able to lift up some of the keys on the top. So fancy. Okay, now we're going to take the bell. We're going to hold the clarinet by the bottom here, and we are going to slide on the bell. Yours might not slide on that easily. If their instrument is new, the pieces are hard to slide together at first. I remember when I was in 4th grade, I actually used to practice my clarinet without my bell because it was just way too hard to slide it on. But I don't recommend that because it gives you really bad intonation. But if the pieces are hard to fit together, just put on a little bit more cork grease and it will get easier as you go. So now I have the bell, the lower joint, and the upper joint. And when you're sliding the bell on, make sure to hold your hands close together. If you hold the top of the clarinet while you slide the bell on, you're going to end up twisting the whole instrument and twisting it at the bridge key. So just hold your hands close together. And now we're going to put on the mouthpiece. Same thing. Hold your hands close together as you slide the mouthpiece onto the top. Now the bell, sometimes there will be a logo on the bell. This one's just a little worn off. If you want to line that to the front, you can, but you don't have to. I showed you how to line the bridge key. And now the mouthpiece, if you look at the back of the clarinet where this long teardrop shaped key is here, that should lead directly to the reed. So you want to line that up nice and straight. Always hold your hands together when you're adjusting. And that piece right there should line right up to your reed. So now you have a fully assembled clarinet, pieces all together.